So guys, we are back for another episode here, and we're trying to see how long it takes for a mansion to be completely dismantled because we don't pay our bills. And we're playing chess here because she's very focused, and I'm gonna use that to increase my logic ability. So now we're gonna sell these paintings, and we're gonna call out our club, and we're gonna talk to Clara here. And I'm gonna see here because I did something very stupid that now I cannot take back. Look at what I did here. I wanna show you guys. Wait, it's taking a while. It's taking a while. Um, Wait, where is it? Where is it? I want to show you guys what I did here. Where did I do it? Did I do it? Where is it? I think I did it. I'm not sure though. So we're waiting here. I passed down the creative musings. So now I'm not a muser anymore, and that was very stupid of me. And I tried to find um ways to get it back, but I didn't find it. And here I'm purchasing the extra charisma for my club so that when I am uh in the club meeting, I'm gonna be reading on charisma, and I'm gonna build my charisma faster. So here the game is glitching for some reason. She was trying to write and it wouldn't work, so I reset her and it worked. So she started writing, which was very good. And let me check here real quick. We are at currently 11 hours of gameplay. So it's taken us 11 hours to get here. And yeah, that's something for us. So yeah, we're riding, and the land grab power company shutter powered down. So we no longer have electricity, which is fine. I'm gonna make her get a meal because eating is important. I'm hungry too. And I'm gonna make her clean the plates here because we had dirty plates hanging around, and now she has to use the sink because her dishwasher is not working anymore. And I'm gonna use the fact that she's energized to get her boxing and increasing her maximum body potential, because we have to reach the maximum body potential. And look at how good she is at it now. Look at the footwork. That's pretty impressive, you know? I think it's pretty impressive. I'm impressed at that. So yeah, she's boxing, and I put her up to push the limits because I think that's important. And now we're gonna take a bath with soaps because I want her to take a muscle relaxing bath so that we can work out more later on. And yeah, she's taking a bath here. Everything is going fine. Everything is going well. And now I'm going to put her up to practice some music, which she should do because I want her to level up her piano skills, which is very important to me. She's already kind of good at that, but she's not inspired, so she's not leveling up so quickly as I would like. And she just lay here playing the piano. And here I was trying to get the muser trait back. And the truth is, I didn't remember how to get the cheats working. I didn't even remember the comments for that. And I've tried I've tried the equipped traits, and the truth is it was not working. So yeah, that was the video for today, guys. It's a little bit shorter than usual, but that's life. And I'm gonna try to get the muser trait back. I hope that I can get it. I'm gonna do it now. So if you like this video, please comment, subscribe, leave it a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? So guys, here we are, and happy to report that I used cheats and I managed to get the muser trait back. I actually don't know if she even lost the music trait. If when you pass it out to someone, you lose it. All I know is I used some cheats and she has her muser trait back. And now I'm gonna call my club. I don't know if that was fair or not. I'll leave it up to you guys. But as you guys can see, we have no electricity. But that's the life we're living with. And we're gonna chat with Clara because whenever I call my club, Clara is the first one to appear, which I think is very nice of her. And we reached level 6 charisma skill. And Clara doesn't like to be flattered a lot of times in a row. So that's her problem. I'm trying to flatter her. I'm trying to be nice, and she doesn't like it. That's up to her. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna read our charisma book level 2 because I purchased the thing where when my club is gathering she gets more charisma. That costs 500 bonus points, 400 bonus points, and I purchased it, and she's gonna get her charisma levels up way quicker than usual, which is good because I want her to get to level 8 so that I can complete the Renaissance Sim aspiration. And that's it basically. She's gonna read for a while here. And here's Lilith. And I gave a close up on Lilith because look at how jacked up she is. Like, she's super ripped. She's super ripped. Did you guys know that? I did not know that. I was very impressed. Very impressed. Alright, guys. And we reached level 7, Charisma. And I don't usually leave the club hanging here for a long time because they get tired and stuff. And I think that's normal. They are Sims, they don't have endless energy. So my treadmills don't work because we don't have any electricity, but this machine right here, which I don't know the name of, still works. So we're gonna work out now, and I think she's a level 6 fitness skill. God, my voice is not good today. I think it's because I've been singing so much, and then my voice just goes down. I was singing for 2 hours before this, and I'm not a good singer, I swear to God, but I'm trying to learn how to sing because I love singing, and I think it's awesome to be able to sing. I think it's a very impressive form of expression. So I'm trying to learn that, and that's why my voice is so. I don't have a voice right now, basically. I'm forcing a voice to get out of me so I can speak louder. So I'm gonna put her up to sing in the shower because I want her to have the singing ability high so we can write lyrics and then we can publish our lyrics in the mail and get revenue for that. Is that what it's called? Revenue? I don't know. And I'm gonna put her up to play the piano and she's gonna play the piano for us. And I just got the warning that her spotlight is fading, and we are almost to level 2 celebrity, and it's gonna be a shame if our spotlight fades a lot, but I think it will because we don't have ways to publish any more books, and we're not gonna have it until Saturday, and it's only Thursday now. So that's kind of a problem. And we cannot publish any songs yet, so she can get fame as well because she doesn't have the levels to to write songs yet. Look at my voice, guys. My voice has completely disappeared. I've been singing Evanescence and it drains your voice out because the vocals on those songs are so strong. Um, I was looking everywhere for gnomes, and I couldn't find them anywhere in my house. And I forgot I have a baseball cart inside the house, and I forgot I have another gym because I never go to the third floor. So I was looking. Oh, I have a photography studio as well. So I didn't find the gnomes, so I went ahead and I bought 3 gnomes for her so she could appease the gnomes and complete the thing. And the first gnome did not get happy, which is kind of a problem. He left a trash pile on the floor. Rude. I just put it outside. It's gonna become a trash plant. It's fine. Then I deleted the gnomes because we don't need the gnomes for anything else. She completed the harvest fest. So I ended the holiday. She got 625 satisfaction points, which is good. And now we're gonna work out some more. And I honestly expected better performance out of her because she's a level 6 or 7. But look at that punch. What was that? She like What was that? Terrible. Terrible girl. You need to get better on that. Those are good. That was not good. That was not good. Those are good. Those are good. Yeah. Those are the ones you're strong at. This little one where you just roll. This is not even a real punch, I guess. Does it even exist in real life? Rolling your hands and then punching? I don't. I never seen that. And I took Muay Thai classes, but I'm not a boxer, so now we're gonna. Sorry, I lost control of my mouse here. Now we're gonna play some more piano since she is inspired. And I actually forgot that this piano right here, which you achieve when you get through the musician career, you can enable his emotional aura and she'll be inspired. Forgot about that. So, guys, I want you to hear that. Can you guys hear that? Let me. She's good at the piano. She's pretty good at piano. As you guys can hear, she's pretty good at the piano. I'm proud of her. Now I'm gonna call my club here, and I need to sneeze. I'm gonna hold it. I don't think my health is at its best. We're gonna sell those paintings, and she doesn't get fame for those paintings because she did not paint them. She only gets the money. And I think that's something you guys should know if you're trying to build your fame. She decided to talk to people all of a sudden. I didn't encourage that. She just started on her own. But I figure, hey, her socials are a bit low, so I'm just gonna let her. And we're talking to Bjorn here, which is who is a guy that I hate. But we're gonna talk to him nevertheless. And now we're gonna read. I'm gonna have to purchase the third book on charisma because she's done with the second. So I'm glad that I have money for that. And she decided she did not want to read, which I think it's outrageous because I told her to read. She simply wasn't into it. And she's a charisma level 7, which is good for us. I need her to be a charisma level 8 so I can complete the Renaissance and Inspiration. She's only level 8 at 2 skills so far. But that's fine because we've been playing the game for, let me check. I have it written down here. We've been playing the game for 11 hours and 30 minutes, which I is a long time. And yeah, she just read until the end of the video. So I'm actually gonna end the video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry, I'm so tired. And keep keep I'll keep you guys posted on the next videos. Keep tuning on the channel so you don't miss a video. And bye, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Alright, guys, we are currently back for another episode here. And I swear to God, it's midnight right now, and I should be sleeping, but I have insomnia, so I'm not sleeping. And the thing is, we don't have electricity, so I cannot write a book. So instead, Dad, we're gonna have to find another way to get fame. So, because her spotlight is fading, which concerns me a little bit. So we still have to work out because she has to achieve her body's maximum potential, and she'll only be able to do that if she works out on a daily basis and very frequently. So that's what we're doing here. And right now, we're gonna walk all the way throughout this house, which is a very big house. And she's still walking, she's still walking, she's still walking. Now she is painting because I was trying to get her fame levels up so that they wouldn't stop decreasing. So yeah, we painted. We are painting once again. So I'm gonna skip ahead. And we are currently at 12 hours of gameplay. So yeah, 12. I've been doing this challenge for 12 hours so far. And yeah, you're seeing this now in February, I believe. We did not get to tier 2 on fame, which honestly is kind of bothering me because I don't want her spotlight to be fading. At the same time, though, I do want her to write a song. She's a level 7 at piano so far. When she reaches level 8, she will be able to write a song. And when she reaches level 9, she will be able to publish that song. So that's something I am looking forward towards. And we're gonna work out some more right now because I want her to get there to be able to what I was saying. I'm a bit lost. She cannot get leftovers. I think it's because we don't have electricity, but at the same time, I cannot clean the fridge, which is kind of weird. So we're just gonna cook a fruit salad once she finishes working out. We cannot cook a healthy meal because we cannot use the stove, which is pretty weird because is the stove electric? I thought the stove was run by gas or something. So I don't know what's happening here. Here's the thing that appeared. Look at that. All of Selena's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk, skillful sleep. If Selena continues, she will be able to build skills while sleeping through her skillful sleep projection. Should Selena unlock the skillful sleep perk? Never heard of this before. This is a recently thing added to the game. But I said no because, well, she doesn't sleep. I purchased the thing where she never has to sleep. So I did say no to that. Although it must be a very useful thing in the game if you're like sleeping and everything, which is not the case for us here. So I'm gonna call my club and I'm gonna make her read some a charisma book because I have purchased the thing where she gets extra charisma while the club is gathering, and she doesn't want to read, but she's gonna. Oh, she's gonna. So she's gonna read for a while now. She doesn't have any other choice. And we reached level 8. So I can end the gathering. And we're gonna sing in the shower now to get inspired. Because she's very confident now. She wrote a song. She painted a masterpiece and whatever, and now we're gonna sell all these paintings. But the thing is, we are gonna have enough money to pay the bills, but of course we are not going to pay the bills because the whole purpose of this game is to not pay the bills. So yeah, and I didn't notice that it was Friday, which means that maybe on the next episode they're gonna take her things away, which is something that I'm always looking forward to. And she's painting again, and then I'm gonna sell that painting, and we didn't get fame once again. So it says here that the Alto Water Company has shut down the water to your house. Pay your bills to get it turned back on. That means no more showers for her, which kinda sucks, but it is part of the whole thing. I simply cannot escape this. And yeah, she was playing the piano. I called my club because I purchased. Let me show you guys here. Where is it? Where is it? I purchased it sometime during this video. I purchased the thing that she gets extra piano skill while she is at the club gathering. So she's at a club gathering right now, and her piano skill is going up faster than usual. But yeah, that's all we've accomplished in today's video. I'm gonna end the video right here. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you are accompanying the series, thank you so much for that. And also leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Helps me out very much. And I'll see you guys in the next video, right? So guys, here we are. She's writing her song because yes, we are at the level I'm 80 something. So she's gonna write her song because I want her to be famous. And we have this club perk in which she gains more skill by playing the piano whilst at the game, whilst at the club gathering. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. That's so disrespectful. So I decided that she should chat with Clara because her socials are a bit low, and Clara is our friend. So we're gonna talk to Clara a little bit. And here's the thing, guys. I'm a little bit bothered with the fact that she needs to be talking to people all the time when she could be like increasing her skills and stuff. So I decided to purchase for her the independent trait. What I really wanted is the needs no one trait. So perhaps we can purchase that later on this game. I don't know how many more satisfaction points you're gonna get though, because we've already completed. No, we've only completed like two aspirations, I guess. The master painter and I don't know which other. So I put her up to the the play chess, and I was going to brew a pot of pitch black tea. But the thing is, apparently you need energy for that, which kind of makes sense because, well, right. But then she got focused only by playing chess. So I decided to leave her there, playing some more chess, increasing her skill up. And it's already Friday, 5 p.m. almost, which means that in the next episode, that lady is gonna come back to take my stuff away. And I ate, and I'm still hungry. So yeah, we're playing some chess here. But the thing is, she has to work out on an even basis so we can get her maximum body potential. So I need to always remember to be making her work out. And she's a level 7. So I honestly expected better performance. But look at that. I mean, girl, you're stronger than that. So I decided to put her up to resume her song, Start the Gathering, because you need to be a level 9. You need to be a level 8 to be able to write the song, but you need to be a level 9 to be able to publish the song. And I want her to publish the song because her. Oh, look at that. I put on the audio for you guys to hear. Can you hear that? You cannot hear it. Like, it's a good song. getting pretty good at that. I like the song, to be honest with you guys. I like the song. It's probably the same song always, but I never stopped to listen to it. So, yeah. In order, she reached piano level 9, which means that when she finishes writing the song, which God, it takes forever, especially when you're playing in speed 1, which is what I'm doing here, of course. So, yeah, it's gonna take us a while to be able to publish the song, and so far her fame has been gone down, but we have 300 club points, which is good, and I'm gonna use my next 400 to purchase the violin skill growing up faster. So she's gonna write 4 songs because she has to write 4 songs to complete her the tier of the aspiration. But I want her to write 4 songs, each in a different instrument, because then she can get more fame. Because if you write 4 songs only in the piano, you can only publish one at a time. You cannot publish all 4. So I'm thinking of buying her an organ and then deleting it afterwards, because we cannot add objects to the house because that's gonna increase the value of the house. But I wanna buy her a pipe organ. And we're painting here, guys, because I'm worried that her fame is going down. So what I'm trying to do here is keep her fame levels stable, or at least not let them come even further down. So I put her up to paint 2 paintings, and I was honestly kind of hoping that she would get to level 2 of fame, but that didn't happen. So, yeah. Now we're gonna work out again because she has to keep workout levels up. I want her to reach her maximum body potential and all this stuff. So yeah, she's gonna do that. And now guess what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna call our club here and we're gonna continue writing our song. And I'm calling the club here because in the next tier of the aspiration, she has to be a level 10 at an instrument. So I figured that she should be level 10. And it's neighborhood brawl day, which I don't participate. You get only 100 points. But yeah, that was the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please stay tuned for the next videos. I thank you guys so much for being here and continuing this journey with me. And I'll see ya. So, guys, I'm so tired today. You guys have no idea. And but today is the day. Today is the day that she's finally gonna come for my stuff. And we're gonna work out now because she has to keep her fitness going in order to get her body to maximum potential. So that's what we're doing now. And I love this outfit that I picked out for her. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Really love it. And she's actually pushing her limits now. So I guess I just made her work out, but since it's been like 2 days or 3 days since I last played, I didn't remember that I made her work out. So I put her to push the limits a little bit, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna push it too far because we don't have electricity nor water, and that means she cannot take the bath that helps with sore muscles. So I didn't want to push her too far this time. So we're actually gonna sell this painting so that when we call our club, they can paint. And I don't even care about the money. What I care about is that they gain me more club points. And by that, they have to basically paint for me. And I want to gain club points because I want to pick her next. The ability to evolve her violin skill faster. So, because we're already pretty good at piano, we are piano level 9. So that's pretty good, but I want her to first of all get level 10 piano because she has to be level 10 on an instrument. And I also want later to write each song in a different instrument so that she gets more fame. Because if you write 4 songs in a single instrument, you can only post one at a time. And I'm looking here for the lady that would come to get our stuff because last time she showed up at like 10 a.m. and it's 11 a.m. now and she's not here. So this time it happened differently. She showed up at 5 p.m., I guess. I just played it and I don't remember. Let's be honest here. So I decided to go and talk to my club members in the meantime because her socials were a bit low and I wanted her to get more socials. And guess what Bjorn is doing? Bjorn is lighting all my fireplaces. She's bothered because she's stinking, so she's a little bit bothered. But we don't have any water, girl. You're just gonna have to manage, you know. I'm gonna talk to Lilith because Lilith is not painting for some reason. I don't really know why. I hate her outfit, guys. Seriously. Hate Lilith's outfit. So yeah, we're talking and we're talking and we're talking and we're talking. Her socials are pretty good right now. So I'm gonna sell all this painting so that we have available canvases. Is that how you say it? For them to paint, and they're painting masterpieces, which congratulations to them, I guess. God, I'm so sleepy. I just worked out. I should be super energized. But I am not. I'm gonna continue. We're gonna resume our song because God, it takes a while to write a song. I imagine that in real life it takes a while as well. I don't imagine that you can write a song in one day. I'm not a songwriter, not a lyricist. So I'm a writer and a dancer, and sure, you can create a choreography in one day, but you cannot write a book in one day. So here it is. Selena has failed to pay her bills for too long. The utilities company has sent a profession to repossess her valuable items in payment. So I'm looking for the lady. There is the lady. There is the lady. We're gonna follow her. We're gonna see where she's going. She is going. Guess what she's going for, guys? Guess what she's going for? She goes for the most valuable possessions, right? And this violin costs 5,000 simoleons. But then she gave up halfway, and then she came back. I don't know what was up with her. She was a little confused, I guess. Probably maybe she didn't have a good night's sleep like me. I don't know what happened with her. I just know that she repossessed my violin. That's insulting because let's be real, my violin is pretty expensive and I like to keep the quality of this house. So this house is pretty valuable. So I thought she was going for my photography studio, but guess what? No, she was not. She was going for the fridge and then she gave up. The lady was not in her mind, in her best mind today. Then she came back. I guess she was confused today, guys. Oh, my face is down here. My face is supposed to be up here. I didn't notice that. I put my face down there for when I play Vampire Survivors. And she took my fridge, which is nice because I checked it out and I have another. So that was alright. She could take my fridge away. It wouldn't matter to me at all. But then she decided to stop and play some games for some reason. And I don't know what was happening there, to be honest with you guys. Finally stopped. And then she did the thing that pissed me off. And there was this guy here, like, he was just walking inside my house for no apparent reason. Look, he went back. Like, where are you going, dude? And then she repossessed my second fridge. And that is kind of a problem for me. Because I need them fridges. I need them, alright? Selena, she decided to go to the fountain and bathe in the fountain. Because she's so dirty, guys, honestly. She's so dirty. But then, she's always interested in the bubble blowers. I never showed this to you guys, but every time I play, she's like, "What's that?" And she wants to go for the bubble blowers, but I don't let her because the bubble blowers sometimes freezes your sims. Not freezes like they freeze. They freezes like they get cold. And here's where I got concerned because she went for my computers. And my computers are pretty valuable to me because I'm trying to complete the writer aspiration. And then I get concerned, honestly. I thought she was gonna go for this video game things here. I don't know the name of those things. And then I didn't even know this because I never go to the third floor. I have 3 more computers, so I guess she can take not as many as she wants. She could leave me one, but she took a bunch my computers and that made me mad. 'Cause rude. I need those. She even laughs. What's up with that? So that wasn't enough, guys. She took 2 of my fridges. She took the violin. She took 2 computers. and it wasn't enough for her. And then she went for my TV, which I think is fine. I never use the TV anyways, so I'm not too worried about that. And then she wasn't done yet, guys. She wasn't done yet. She went for the second TV, which I guess is fine because I think I have another one in the other bedroom, so she can take it. And Selena was putting out the fires in the fireplaces because Bjorn always lights them all up, which is honestly is. So I went to check it out if I could publish her song, but apparently she stopped writing her song because she was very dirty and she wanted to bathe in the fountain. So yeah, that's it. And then she took my fridge and the lights were turned back on, the water was back, everything was back. So Selena actually had 5,520 simoleons in her bank, which is what was left of all the things that I sold the last time. So I decided to go ahead and sell all these trees because we don't need these trees at all. We don't use them for anything. So I sold all the trees that were around the house, and we had enough money to buy the best fridge, and I want to maintain the quality of this house. So I went for that, and she took my violin, and I want my violin back, and I don't want the the least expensive violin. I want the really expensive violin. So I started deleting some stuff, and then I realized that I got 31,000 simoleons and I don't need all that. So basically, we have enough money to buy the most expensive violin here for her, which is good. And that was it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry, I'm so tired. Um, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, please. It helps me out a lot. Okay, see ya. So, guys, here we are. Now that our stuff has been taken away, we have the money necessary to, you know, what was I gonna say? No, we have electricity and we can cook, which is good because she's kind of hungry. And this is one of her winter outfits. I know she's dressed like Santa, but one of her winter outfits, and I like it. So don't judge me, please. And yeah, she's gonna eat now and clean the house because the house is very dirty. There are cups everywhere. I don't know where they came from. Probably people of my club were here and drinking water, getting water from my fridge and stuff. So yeah, and guess what happened, guys? Guess what happened? I immediately called the police station, but she was busy washing the dishes, and then this little girl here, thank God she's kind of sneaky and she walks slowly, otherwise bad things could have happened in the time that my sim was doing the dishes to later call on the police. But then she finally called the police, and they say the police is on their way, get to safety, and do not engage. And of course, I'm not going to engage because I don't want my sim to die. If my sim dies, the whole gameplay goes away. And we've been at it for 13 hours. So I've been recording for 13 hours, and I'm not about to let one burglar kill me or whatever. I don't know if they carry weapons. I don't know if there are weapons in this game, or I don't know if she was just beat me. But anyway, she got real scared. But the police is like standing there. I don't know what he's up to. Like, do your job, man. And then that happened. I love that they added burglars to the game. Not gonna lie. But I was scared because if she stole my stuff, I would have to buy it again to make the value of the house continuing to be the same. But then she took a beating and she got yelled at, and he was holding something in his hand. I don't know what it was, but he took her away. And I never noticed, but you can go into build mode whilst there's a burglar in your house. Not that that's something that I need to worry about, but I just never noticed that before. So yeah, we continue with our lives as per usual. As you can see, I left her with 100 bucks, which she already spent 13 to make her food, but she has 3,800 bucks left from what we sold, sorry, from what we sold, and we're gonna use it whenever we need to buy new stuff for our house again. So yeah, we're working out. She needs to keep in shape. She needs to do her thing. And we're gonna continue writing our song, which is honestly taking forever, guys. What's up with that? And then she went for it. She went for it. She spent so much time walking, guys, honestly. And then it was Halloween, and the house was already decorated because I have the attic static uh box, and I decided to make her into a cheerleader, and she completed the Halloween thing because she loves decoration, because one of her traits, I don't know which, probably, no, I don't know, but she loves costumes, probably from being creative. So we already completed. I call it Halloween because I don't know, that's what I called it the first time I created, and I just stuck with it. And she finally finished writing her song. So we're gonna license the song, which I so creatively called Piano. I know, guys, my creativity is beyond limits. So we're gonna license this song, and there's a little gnome here, but she's a 2-star celebrity, which means we actually get to complete a tier in the celebrity aspiration. And yeah, we got a milestone. Now she has to host a meet and greet, become a 3-star celebrity, and I don't know what else. And I decided to buy something for her with our fame points. And I only got to buy this thing. I wasn't interested in the other things, networking, corporate partnership. And she has the refined palette quirk, which is not awesome, but yeah, whatever. So I decided to host a meet and greet because it's part of the aspiration. And yeah, we're hosting a meet and greet. So I decided to call my friends. I was hiring mixologists, but then I think none, leave it be. And here's the thing, guys. I don't know what happened, but Sergio Romeo appeared there in the corner, like he was trying to talk to me. But I've waited and waited, and nobody showed up to my meet and greet. Like, where is everyone? Show up, guys. Nobody showed up, so I canceled the meet and greet. She got the aspiration either way, and this is the time when I got up to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna have to skip the video a lot here. And I decided to go to Studio PMP to complete another part of her aspiration, which is go to a celebrity hotspot. And she went there, she completed the aspiration. It required level 3 celebrity to get inside, which I think is rude because it's not even a good studio. I don't know why that is so important. So we went back home, and since we have electricity now, I decided to go back to the best-selling author aspiration, and I put her up. I don't know why we have 3 books to finish writing. Like, I don't remember starting 3 books and then not finishing them. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, she's writing, and that always takes forever. So I'm skipping the video here, and honest, look at how long it's taking, guys. You cannot see because I'm skipping the video a lot here. But it took her forever to write this video. And Clara showed up. She said, "Hey, what's up, Selena? Notice your name has been at the buzz lately. How do you feel about catching up? I mean, we were always friends before you made it big, right?" And you're absolutely right, Clara. The thing is, I kind of don't have the time right now because I have to write as many books as I can before my electricity goes out again, because I want to keep my fame levels up. And yeah, then I decided she should take a shower and continue writing. So that's what we're gonna do while we still can. And I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. You know the deal. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. So guys, we have electricity now. And I thought to myself, here's the opportunity to write ourselves some excellent books, which is what she is supposed to be doing. We have written 3 excellent books so far, and we're on the 3rd tier of her aspiration. Then I did something very stupid. I went ahead and purchased the writing boost, and I didn't realize until it was too late that she is already a level 10 writer. So I've just wasted 400 points that I could use in some other skill. I wasted it. on writing skills. So that was I'm just mad about it. I'm very mad about it. Not happy with myself at all. And sure, I could take that back, but I would have to use cheats to do that. And I'm not gonna do that. So, I'm still mad about that. Sorry. So you're just talking to Brittany Cho, which is actually Brittany Black now, because apparently she married someone. And look at that dude, man. He comes here, he lights summer fireplaces, he does not paint, and he comes here and eats my food. I should lock the doors to the kitchen, but she doesn't feel that hungry. I purchased for her the Hardly Hungry, so fine, he can have my food. I don't care, honestly. I do care because it's not fair. Oh, I made a couplet. Do you guys know what a couplet is? Couplet is a poem made of only two rhymes. My couplet says, I do care because it's not fair. That's a great couplet, guys. I'm a poet now. So I put her to write again while my club was there. And I'm kind of doing this while we have electricity because we're not gonna have electricity for long. So she became very focused, which I don't know if it's good for writing a book. Like in real life, it's great, right? You should be focused while you're writing a book. But in the game, I don't know if being inspired isn't better. But yeah. And guys, did you ever notice this? I never did. Like the book kind of writes itself. She's not typing. She's not. Now she's typing. But like now she's not typing, and the book continues to write itself. Look at that. Look at that. Like a new page is there, and the book starts to write itself, and she's not typing. I think the game developers weren't paying attention, or I don't I don't even know, man. That is that's kind of messed up. That's alright though, I guess. And you have to develop a game that's so big and has so many features, but let's be fair, there are other games that are just as complicated as this one, and they don't do this kind of thing. So yeah. Not trying to bash the game developers here, like congratulations to them. I can never do this. I don't know how to program a bot. Nevertheless, develop a game, but and guys, check this out. We have one masterpiece, two masterpieces, three masterpieces, four masterpieces. The guys on my club are doing a splendid job. Congratulations to them for that. And I was checking out, and that was not an excellent book. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm very disappointed in that because she's a writer level 10. She should be writing excellent books by now. And she's not. Like, what's happening? What's happening? She's gonna have to write 3 best-selling books, and she's not even being able to write excellent books. This is kind of... So I put her up to write again, because I'm obsessed with writing since we have electricity. But the thing is, I've kind of forgot that she has to work out on a daily basis and very constantly so she can achieve her maximum body potential. And oh, I must have a big accent, don't I? Potential. That's not how you guys pronounce it, is it? You guys that are native speakers. Look at that, her frame is barely growing, which is kind of a problem for me. Like, we have to be level 5 celebrity, and we are level 2 only. So yeah, now we're gonna ride pretty much forever. And she's focused again. And I could be using this focus time for her to play logic. But we can play logic when there's no electricity around, so just have to put her to do some yoga and she'll become focused, and then we can um do some logic, play some chess. That's doable. What's pissing me off is that a curse? Saying piss me off? Uh, what's bothering me? Let's keep the language classy here. What's bothering me is that then that happened. She started to get burned out, and I was about to say this in a previous video, and then I forgot to say it, that I thought they took this burnout feature off the game because it kind of made the Sims not be able to work on their skills and stuff. So it's a terrible feature to the game. I hate the burnout feature. And I thought it was gone on this version of the game, but it's not. So she's starting to get burned out, and she couldn't write anymore, so she stopped the book. So I put her up to work out because I remembered, and it's actually working. Her burnout's going down. But then, what am I even doing here? I'm looking for a TV because the lady took 2 of my TVs. So I only have one now. I think I only have one. Maybe I have more because there are 3 floors to this house. And maybe I have more because I never go to the 3rd floor. But I think I don't have any more than 2 than 1 now. Look at that, guys. She's getting pretty good at that. Like, I cannot do that on a treadmill. I cannot. And I work out on a daily basis. But I don't think I could do that in a treadmill. I mean, I could, but then I wouldn't be able to walk the next day because my legs would be so sore. And look at that, guys. That's my mistake. I should have put a couch there because there's a TV there. So I should have put a couch so she wouldn't have to watch it standing up. But yeah, my bad. My bad. That's alright though. That's alright. I can move the couch, but I'm not gonna do that. No way. No way. I'm not gonna do that. So guys, we've received bills. We have 50,000 50,000 in bills. And that's less than we got before. Before it was like 53,000. It's not a big difference, but that's something. Alright. And I'm gonna end the video here, guys. So please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and check out the previous videos and also the ones that are about to come, because I publish it twice a week. So guys, we are back and we have a little bit of an issue going on. Yes, I'm laying on my back because I'm lazy. Um, we have a little bit of an issue going on. She's currently dazed because she's been doing so much work and she cannot write her books and I want her to be famous. So I put her up to do some yoga in hopes that she could, you know, get her daisy moodlet down a little bit. Sorry, I'm so distracted. I just finished working out and well, my mind is not completely here yet. And then I put her to work out because I thought like, oh, that's not a mental skill, right? We actually relax when we are working out. I do at least. And then I went to check and it was going down. Her daisy moodlet was going down. It was about 6 hours. And when I went to check up again, it was at 9 hours. So working out was not a good idea. But, well, now I know that. So, yeah, that's something at least. So I put her in the sauna and I thought the sauna would work, but the sauna didn't work at all, which does not make any sense. Like, what are the game developers thinking? She's relaxing. She should be less dazed, but she wasn't. And, well, I was pretty, what's the word? I'm in a loss of words today, guys. So I thought maybe we could get a massage, but then was like, no, I'm not gonna hire a massage therapist. So I actually did something that I didn't do throughout this whole series, which is like we have a baseball court in one of the bedrooms. So I thought like, oh, she can play baseball. And then I realized that her fitness was going up and she would probably not, but it showed up that it was going down. Her day's moodlet was going down. But guys, she's terrible at baseball. Like, look at that. Look at that. She's just not good. She's just not good. But then she hit one, and then she hit a 3-pointers. So I was impressed at that. She didn't get up to a good start, but then she picked up and um actually run out of things to do in her house because she cannot write, she cannot play music, she cannot do anything mental. So I made her make a drink for herself and just chill a little bit, like go drink a go drink some wine and you know And I was pretty impressed that she actually went to wash the dishes by herself. I didn't have to make her do that. I don't know why she decided to wash it in the sink because her dishwasher is working. We have electricity now. So I always put her to watch comedy because I'm trying to complete the Renaissance Sim aspiration as well. And she has to have like 6 skills up to level 8. And I don't know how many high skills she has. She's shivering because it's very cold this winter and she is in her workout clothes. And yeah, she's cold, but she's not gonna die. She's inside the house. Finally, her moodlet disappeared, and I put her up for some writing. She left the book midway because she was dazed. So I put her up to finish her book, and writing always takes forever for some reason. For a pretty good reason. I'm a writer too. I write books, and I know they take forever. I started one book actually, and I wrote like a bunch of chapters in one night, and inspiration hasn't hit me again. It's been like a week, and the book is there like midway written, and it's just sitting there. So I get writing is difficult. But I'm pretty disappointed because she is a writer level 10 and she does not produce she does not write excellent books. Like I think it's the third book that I put her up to write, and she doesn't write an excellent book. And I'm thinking to myself here, how you're gonna write 3 bestsellers if you're not even writing excellent books? So that's what I'm concerned about at this point. But that doesn't really matter to our gameplay here, because the gameplay is not about that. It's not a competition to complete all aspirations. It is the whole idea is how long it takes for one-dimension simoleons, 1 minute simoleon to be dismantled. So it doesn't really matter if my phone won't stop ringing, if she completes her aspirations or not. But I want her to because we got so far already, and yeah. So she's writing, and then she got focused, and I don't know what's best for writing. Like, I don't even know it in my life. If it's better to be focused or if it's better to be inspired. Like, for me, I have to be both. I have to be both inspired and focused. It doesn't matter if you're focused if you don't have any inspiration, if you don't know what you're gonna write next. And it doesn't matter if you're inspired if you're not focused and you cannot write. So, but I don't know how it works in the game. Because, well, you're up to chat with Joaquin. I think his name is Joaquin, isn't it? And then I realized something, which was pretty much a surprise for me. Clara is pregnant, guys. Clara is pregnant. She wasn't pregnant the last time I called her up to my house. And then she shows up like with 3 months of the pregnancy. Not 3 months, stage 3, level 3 pregnancy. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, I was pretty impressed with that. And I asked Joaquin to show him his tattoos because that's a new feature of the game, right? You can do things with tattoos, but he didn't show me anything. It just appeared like a notification saying that, oh, Joaquin has this tattoo in his upper left arm and stuff like that. And I was like, God, I thought he was gonna show me his tattoo, like, but he didn't. And I was like, and there was something on the floor. I don't know what happened there. Really don't know what happened there. There was just some green stuff on the floor. This game is weird, man. This game is weird. So I put her up for a bath. I put her up to pee. And I put her up to write. And that was pretty much it. That was all that we could do in this whole time. And right now we are up to 14 hours of gameplay. And that's how far we've come. So, guys, I think this challenge is gonna last forever. Honestly. But yeah, that was it for the video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are following up the series as I go. Cause, yeah, I hope you're having fun. And if you are, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next video, alright? So guys, here we are. We are back for one more episode. Yes, I'm laying on my bed because I'm lazy. And I'm gonna put her up to writing because we still have electricity. And I'm trying to complete the writer aspiration. And she's doing a pretty terrible job at that because oh, he's cold. Winterfest is tomorrow because she doesn't write excellent books. She has to write 5 excellent books. She's written 3 excellent books. That's just not good enough, guys. We need her to write 5 excellent books. So I'm pretty disappointed at her performance, to be honest with you guys. Everybody has painted a lot of paintings. I don't know why they choose to paint figure paintings. That's their go-to kind of painting, and I don't really know why, but that's alright. We just got the warning. I have 24 hours to pay my bills or my power will be shut down. And of course, I'm not gonna pay the bills. The whole point of this whole series is not paying our bills, right? So, of course, I'm not gonna do that. And yes, she's dressed as Santa Claus because that's one of her winter outfits. And I don't care if it's not, what is it called? Winterfest, because that doesn't matter to me. So I'm trying to keep her fitness kind of balanced. So I'm putting up to exercise every now and then so that she won't lose muscle and all that. And she's getting good at it. She's not leveling up as quickly as I wanted her to. That's alright though. I mean, I'm gonna put her up to sing in the shower because I want her to level up her singing skill. And oh my god, it is freezing outside. I get it, girl. I get it. Don't worry. She's not um immune to freezing. She may freeze. So that's kind of a problem. And she decided to wear my favorite outfit that she has, which is the little witch outfit. And I'm always glad when she wears that because I like that outfit a lot. Sniffing her armpits is not so classy though. But that's alright. You do you, girl. Who am I to judge? She's very cold because she's not in a winter outfit, but she's not gonna die because of it. So I'm just leaving her be. And this time this time she actually completed an excellent book. And I cannot say how proud I am of that. For that, very proud girl. And it's kind of, I think it's called a blizzard. So I'm gonna start a gathering just because I want extra club points so that she will I'll be able to buy her like more skills to not buy her more skills. How do I say it? I can buy with the club points the ability to level up a skill faster. So that's what we're doing. And guess what happened, guys? You'll never guess what happened. As you saw, Bajorn Bajangsang was lighting up my fireplaces because he does not paint. He comes to my house and he simply does not paint. And look at what happened to him. Look at what happened to him. Oh my god. Dude just caught on fire. And I cannot tell you how delighted I was by this because honestly, he just pisses me off most of the time. So he should be glad I saved his life because he set my house on fire. He set himself on fire. If he had died there, there would be a ghost in my house. And honestly, thank God I was able to put out the fire without burning any of the furniture. But then everybody left. And I was left with a bunch of paintings that were not painted, and I had to scrap them all. And honestly, guys, that was pretty disappointing. Then I put her up to write again, but then she was not inspired. She was very confident because she just finished writing an excellent book. And also, she put out the fire. So I started a new gathering so that they would come and paint and gave me bonus points. And yeah, that's what I wanted for them. So I decided to go talk to Lilith because I wanted to level up her social, but then Lilith stopped painting, and I was kind of sad because I interrupted her painting. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I think she was gonna talk to me while she was painting. And we acquired the single loving trait, which I guess is fine. It doesn't create any problems for me. So yeah, that's alright. And here we go, writing again. Writing again. And this always takes forever. And I was checking out all the traits that she has. Like, look at how many traits she has. And some of them I purchased, some of them she earned. I was checking the balance, I was checking the luck, I was checking the preferences, I was checking the relationship preferences, I was checking the adult milestones, and her 3 lifestyles. And we have an extra I forgot to get the mail. We would receive potions in the mail, and I forgot to check on that. So that's my bad. I will do that in the next video. And alright, she's writing, guys. She's writing. She's writing. She's writing. She's writing. Put her up to sell the paintings that the club painted. Kind of hungry. I just ate a banana though. Don't know why I'm hungry. Honestly, don't know why I'm hungry, but that's just how things go. And she finally completed the milestone. She wrote 5 excellent books. Now she has to write 3 best-selling books, which is gonna be a little bit harder. Cause if it took her so many tries to write an excellent book, what is it gonna take for her to write 3 best-selling books? Like, Desperation, the first time I tried it, it was so hard to complete. Now it's being, I don't know why. I'm gonna put her to work out again because you know how life is. She needs to work out, and yeah, she needs to work out. That's just how things go here. So that's what she's doing, and I'm actually gonna end the video here, guys. Just let me check one little thing. We have been playing for 14 hours and 13 minutes so far. And that's how far as we gotten. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for the next videos. And I guess I'll see you guys later, right? So guys, here we are working out because trying to achieve maximum body potential here. At the same time, she kind of needs a shower. And she's taking her time working out. Bjorn Bjang probably was the one who lit all my fireplaces. And she wouldn't stop working out, which is great. She reached fitness level 8, which is also great, which means that for a Renaissance Sim aspiration, we only need one more skill to level 8, and we will be done with it. And we will receive a bunch of aspiration points. And it is Winterfest. But it was very confusing because you showed up there and the things did not appear. Like the tasks, they did not appear. But anyways, I went into build mode and I purchased for her the presents. Which, of course, I'm gonna delete it later. Because, well, we cannot add value to this house, right? And I also purchased for her the tree that you decorate. So we're gonna decorate the tree. She's gonna be pretty glad about it because she's creative. And we're gonna get the mail because now we receive potions in the mail because of our fame aspiration. So that's something that I should watch out for. Sorry I'm eating, guys. I haven't been eating properly lately. So It's definitely not the way one decorates a tree by just throwing stuff at it. But if that's how she wants to do it, and she actually already completed the 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 whole thing, so I'm gonna end the holiday. And we get to purchase something for her in the reward store. So I decided to purchase for her the antiseptic, so she wouldn't need to shower that oftenly, which is actually not the best thing ever because she gets creative when she showers. So that's something. Everybody's here, everybody's painting. That's good for me. And she's writing her book, and I'm gonna leave her writing her book until the electricity goes out. Because I received in the last video the warning that electricity would go out today. So yeah, I left her writing there. And then the land grab power company, of course it had to be the land grabs. They shut down my power. And she continued writing for a while, which was kind of weird. But yeah, I guess that's how it happens, right? So I went to get the mail again because we received more mail, but it was just another focus potion. And I don't need focus potions, I need inspired potions. So yeah, says here that the painting she painted received an award, but it was not her painting. And honestly, I'm not gonna go all the way to the Celebrity Valley. I don't know the name of the Sunset Valley. Just to get an award. Like, no. So now she has to wash the dishes in the sink. I mean, that's alright, right? We're gonna work out some more. Because I wanna achieve maximum body potential. And this is kind of a wild card because you never know what it takes, right? It doesn't say there what it takes. But then I completed it, which was pretty unexpected because then she would have to be at least level 10 to complete that. She wasn't. I guess I guess that's good. I won't complain about that. So as a club perk, I decided to purchase the violin boost because I want to write a violin songs. She has to write 4 songs to complete the milestone of the musician aspiration, and I want to write each song in a different instrument because then she gets more fame. Because if you write 4 songs in the same instrument, you can only publish one at a time. But if you have like with a different song in a different instrument, each one of the songs are in a different instrument, you can publish them all and get more fame. And my cat is coming here now. Hello, cat. What's up? What do you want? Tell me. You wanna? No, don't need. Don't no. Don't lay on top of my mouth. No, please, no. Please, no. Please, no. So I called the club. I needed some social. So I talked to Brittany here and showing her some pictures because why not, right? And then I went ahead and I put her up to to play the violin. Because my cat is really craving attention here. My cat is really craving attention. Do you want to be on camera, cat? Do you want to be up on YouTube? You want to be a YouTuber? You think you have a DJ? Do you? Do you? Do you? So yeah, guys, I'm Brazilian, but I talk to my cat in English. Like, she understands English when she understands it better when I talk to her in English than when I talk to her in Portuguese because she's so used to me talking to her in English. So she's an English speaker, my cat. All right, so I sold all the paintings. No, I went ahead and put her up to sell all the paintings because next time I call my group, I want her to I want them to paint right so that I can get more club points and I can buy another boost. But first I had to put out all the fires that John Bajang laid on my house, on my fireplaces. And guys, check this out. Look at how many masterpieces they have painted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I'm counting it wrong. 6, 7. Wow, these guys are getting pretty good at painting. Let's be real. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. And the next video is gonna actually be a marathon of all the videos that I've been shooting all this time. So stay tuned for that. And I'll see ya.